Right, so this is one of those crazy charts where you go from normal, normal, normal. What is that? Obviously, that stands out. So yeah, venture's been a little bit bumpy over the last few years, but still doing 50 to 100 billion investment, which is phenomenal. A lot of concentration and much later stages you can see, but those are also bigger numbers around. So let's focus on the elephant in the room here. 300 billion invested in Q1 2026. What does that actually mean? Well, it's really spread across about three major companies, mostly two. OpenAI just announced that they raised $122 billion. Can you call that venture capital? Venture invested, but it's not really venture capital. Anthropic raised about 30 billion. Still not really venture capital, but venture capital investors invested. And then Waymo with about 6 billion. So that makes up the majority of it. Still, if you take those away, it's still about 150 billion. Was Databricks still raised over a billion and a few others, and that was $134 billion valuation. So still crazy, but not the 122 billion that OpenAI raised. And so if you can still call this late stage technology growth, I don't even know what to call it, pre-IPO, just so you know, that should be minus about $150 billion, which still puts us in the $150 billion range that have been just at least announced and raised in Q1 2026. And this is all leading up to their IPOs that will raise over a few $100 billion in the coming